This is actually a top-down approach of doing that, where and the main task is how to weave AI into your existing strategy to become an AI-driven enterprise. And the way to do it is rather very simple. In any strategy, you would have a very clear objective, a very clear target, a very clear mission that you're out to accomplish. And to do that, most strategists would identify strategic perspectives, and these are broad categories of areas you need to work on, enhance, to have a better chance in successfully implementing your strategy. For each one of these, we break them down further, usually by setting clear strategic objectives, and then going down to a more granular level, we create a backlog of strategic initiatives to run to help us accomplish these objectives. And so the way to weave AI into your existing enterprise strategy is to go back and revisit your strategic initiatives backlog. These are usually tens. Like in my institution, when we did this exercise, we ran through 90+ initiatives, right? Yeah, rather a big backlog. And the idea here is to identify areas where we can introduce AI to expedite the implementation and delivery of that particular initiative, right? One by one. And when you're done with the exercise, you'll discover that, wow, a good bit of this can be done much faster, much easier, much cheaper, just by using AI. And so for each one of these, you'll end up with a lot of use cases. Then we actually take all of these and we would rank them, prioritize them based on impact and complexity. And from there, we move forward. So one use case is that one very important strategic initiative that we have in our strategy is to enhance the efficiency and the turnaround time for our internal business processes, right? We went out there looking for what systems are available to help us do that. I couldn't actually find something adequate or up to the standards we're looking for. And so I went out and built something that specializes an agentic AI solution that would, in a very seamless user interface, capture, actually applying a reverse prompt approach, ask you questions to capture all of the process elements, and then draw out the baseline current existing process, analyze it and tell you what's wrong with it, give you your current process stats, and then actually provide you a newly designed future state optimized process, along with giving you a slide comparing a before or after look of how much efficiency you'll be gaining if you apply this and how much time and money you'll be saving if you apply that. You actually hit download, you get a PowerPoint presentation ready to take it to the boardroom or to the executive meeting, present it, get the approval, and go out and implement immediately. You even get an SOP ready to add to your SOP booklet along with it. The beauty is that we used to do this manually in a few days, right? And now we're able to do it applying the agentic AI capabilities that I spoke about in minutes, 10 to 20 minutes for an average process.
Wow.
And that is really revolutionary. Our way of working has really changed because of this. And more importantly, now we're able to do more and more with less and less. We're able to achieve more and more by using less and less of our resources. And so we free up time to do more important things, customer facing and what have you. It's amazing, how much more focus we're getting on AI. And I like the focused approach, and so every single panel and every single presentation was hovering around AI one way or another. And so this theme that we have is making me want to run away, give you this back and go back to listen to more of the speakers.